always live. ABC 7 News starts right now.
It looks like a real disaster. I mean, this area is flooded frequently, but I've never seen it this bad.
An absolute mess in Marin County as the weather and king tides cause extensive flooding. That's not going to get better anytime soon. Good evening, I'm Amma Dates.
And I'm Frances Wang. Tonight we are on storm watch again as the rain arrives back here in the Bay Area.
We have ABC 7 News team coverage with Cornell Bernard in the North Bay tracking that flooding mess created by the king tides today.
And right now we are also monitoring yet another power outage in San Francisco in a neighborhood that has been plagued by outages over the past few weeks.
Yes, but let's begin with ABC 7 News weather anchor Brian Gallo, who is tracking the rain and the wind right now. Brian.
Yes, that I am. Good evening, folks. Pretty active, as you already know. It's been a busy past couple of weeks. Well, let's go ahead and take a live look. We're looking at our Doppler 7. This is real time, everyone, and we are seeing a pretty sizable cell move in as we speak. So do anticipate a wet and windy night. In fact, we are looking at some advisories. Lots to cover for you during this program. Now, as you can see, they're looking at this pretty big cyclonic system moving in, and it's going to leave significant amounts of rain for us here in the Bay Area. Now, I will break this down for you coming up in just a bit, but I wanted to show you exactly what's moving our way. It's going to come in waves with some bands that are going to bring potential amounts of rain. We're talking maybe upwards of 4 inches for areas such as Santa Rosa alone. Looking at our storm impact scale, we are sitting at a level 2, and we do have some watches and warnings to go over, one of those being a wind advisory. Heavy downpour at times, and already seeing some flooded areas as we already discussed, and a lot of standing water for us here, speaking of San Francisco alone. So here are the winds that we're seeing. We're talking right now, these are gusts, double-digit winds for really everybody in the Bay Area. We could see winds potentially upwards of 65 miles per hour. I got a lot more for you coming up in just a bit. Back to you.
So let's get to Brian Gallo for a look at all the storms still coming our way. Hi, Brian.
Hello, ladies. Yeah, again, pretty active as far as weather is concerned, so brace yourselves. Another atmospheric river is upon us. We're going to get right to our Doppler 7 always, because, you know, again, we're talking real time, so I can share with you what's happening as we speak. And this is what we're entertaining right now, folks. We're seeing a cell move in that's promising to bring us some heavy downpour this evening. This started to pick up right around 5 o'clock tonight. Pretty quiet day, but tonight into the AM hours, it's going to be, again, pretty busy and fairly active. Now, this is massive, right? This is going to carry us well into next week, and you will see breaks in this system. So, as you can see, right, tomorrow early afternoon, we'll catch a little bit of a break. I do have your game forecast coming up for here in a minute, so you'll see that we are going to have a really wet evening tomorrow for those of you looking to spectate. Sunday, another break. This is going to kind of be the theme, very similar to today. Quiet afternoons into busy evenings, and here you have it. Tuesday promising to be a fairly quiet day for us here, and then things pick up come Wednesday. Now, as of now, we're looking for things to wrap up really about Thursday afternoon into the evening hours. You can see a lot of this moisture yet again going to stay well north of us. All right, as far as the game is concerned, here you have it. Scattered showers for us. Kickoff at 5. Warmer conditions, all things considered. That's all thanks to that moisture in the atmosphere, keeping us on the warmer side. Wind gusts, mountain areas, double digits. Let's get a little closer to home. As you can see, almost 40 mile per hour gusts for areas such as Point Reyes, 11 mile per hour gusts for Santa Rosa. And we're going to see this wind really begin to pick up as we move through those evening hours. Now, this advisory is with us until tomorrow. Really good chance it could be extended, and you can see it's really blanketing all of the Bay Area. 60 mile per hour gusts are what we're anticipating at coastal areas. So just please stay safe. Standing water continues to be the issue, as well as flooding, and this is our storm totals as far as the next 7 days are concerned. So really playing with between 3 and 4 inches for areas in San Francisco and north of us. We're talking 2 inches for areas such as Oakland, Richmond, and Hayward. Let's get to our snow forecast. Still, we have maxed out as far as snow is concerned in snowpack, but we'll take a bit more, a little over almost 2 feet for areas such as Donner. Now, here are our numbers, right? Our lows are looking, again, just sensational. We were seeing temperatures in the 30s at this time last week for areas such as Ukiah. So 53 for us here in San Francisco, not too shabby at all. And your forecasted highs, some areas are seeing temps in the 60s, similar to what we saw today. Anticipate that, especially if you're in areas such as Redwood City or Half Moon Bay. Here is our beautiful 7-day forecast. Remember, we are at a level 2 as far as our storm storm impact scale is concerned. A little bit of a lull tomorrow day. That rain's going to pick back up in those evening hours, and then Sunday the show will be kind of picked back up as far as heavy downpours. So just got to, roll with the punches and stay safe on those roads.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Brian.
My pleasure.